In this video, I want to share with you my all-time best awareness niche that is going to be trending next month in April. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and Etsy. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you that awareness niche, I just want to do a quick sales update. So it is currently Tuesday morning, 9:50 a.m. Already have 23 sales, so good start to the day. $11 in royalties. That's going to put me at 558 sales for the month and $735 in royalties. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both Merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 18 years. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So, I've been able to do really well with the awareness niches. That's kind of how I got started with Merch by Amazon. That's why when I first started to see some success, because I found these niches, they were low in competition. I started cross niching them, and then there was this one niche that I found that would do very well every April, and the niche is the sexual awareness or sexual assault awareness niche, and it's actually going to be trending next month. So we're going to see right here, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, SAAM. Now I think the reason that this might be kind of low in competition, because I think some people are kind of afraid to upload to this niche because it has the word sexual in it. Now me personally, I've been selling in this niche for the past 4 years now, and every year I do really well. So me personally, I think it's completely safe. If we go to Flying Research, we can just kind of get an idea of what the designs are looking like. And what I like to do is I just like to come in here to, for whatever niche, and I'm just trying to like get an idea of like some duplicates, some things I'm seeing, just to jot down. So like one thing that I'm seeing obviously right away is the color. So it's teal. That's going to be a big, that's going to be like the main color that you're going to want to use in your designs. But I'm also seeing like boho rainbows. I'm seeing some messy buns. I'm seeing some American flags. I'm seeing more American flags. And actually 3 of my best sellers are actually on this page right here, which is kind of cool. More boho rainbows, butterflies. So I just want to jot this stuff down. It's going to help me design. You can also jot down some sayings like in April we wear teal, sexual assault awareness. So just one quick little tip there. If we go to Merch Informer and we type in sexual assault awareness, we're going to see that for this niche at the time of this recording, there is 432 results. And when we go to the third page, we're going to see that there's still only, should say, 432 results. So this niche is low in competition, and it sells very well. At least for me, it has sold very well. Now if we go to Etsy to take a look at the competition there, we're going to see that it doesn't show us anymore the amount of results, but we can just get some ideas here of some of the designs that are selling. If we go to Redbubble, we can also get a quick little idea. So here there's 482 results. A lot of them are stickers. And then if we go to TeePublic, we can also get an idea. All right, so this is the niche. It's going to be trending next month in April. It's low in competition, and for me, it sells very well. I have one design in particular. Oh, one thing that I also forgot to mention. The reason why this is my all-time best-selling niche is because I've gotten the most amount of orders. Like one day I took a nap and I woke up to an email from Redbubble saying that I had sold 200 greeting cards in this niche. Last month, someone messaged me on Etsy asking about buying 250 t-shirts in this niche. Now, I wasn't able to get the sale because a competitor was able to outbid me. Honestly, I was okay with it because it was kind of stressing me out because I have to pay Printful for all those shirts. It was going to be like $3,000 out of my pocket. And if they return it, it'd be a big mess. So I was kind of actually glad that the person didn't go with me and went with the competitor. But there was the interest, and then I have that one design on Amazon that sells really well. It has I think 14 reviews or something like that. I have a price of $14.99, kind of low, so it gets a bunch of sales. So I'm looking forward to the end of this month in April. But that is why I believe this niche is my all-time best awareness niche, because I've just gotten the most amount of sales from it. Now, when we go to test to see if this is trademark sexual assault awareness, we're not seeing anything pop up. So it's kind of checking off all the boxes. It's low in competition. It's selling. It's going to be trending next month, and it is safe. Now let's go ahead and do some quick designing for this niche. So let's just go to Photoshop real quick. Okay, so here are some designs. Whoops, I need to go to, where to go? Let me pause the video real quick. Okay, so sorry about that. This is the tab that I was looking for. So I went ahead and made some designs. Actually, let me show you where I got some of this clip art from, because I like to use Creative Fabrica. So I decided to make some designs with the messy bun, and what I did is I just went to Creative Fabrica and I typed in teal messy bun, because teal is the color, and you know, the messy bun is going to relate really well with women. We can see right here, commercial and full POD usage allowed. And what I did is I downloaded it and I popped it into Photoshop, and what I did is I just changed the brown color for a darker teal, just because I thought that kind of looked better. And let me just put the black here. Then I got this bleach effect. I also got this from Creative Fabrica as well. Just type in bleach effect and you'll be able to find it. This is how people are able to do the messy bun on black shirts. They get this kind of bleach effect right here, because if we get rid of the bleach effect, let me just open this up real quick. You're going to see that on white it doesn't work. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Oh yeah, sorry. Here we go, boom. So if I were to make this like all white, give me a second here. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. You know, it just looks better. Actually, this would kind of work, but the majority of the messy buns, the hair doesn't work. Actually, this one actually does kind of work, so I take that back. Let me just go back real quick here. But if you want to do it on black, you can get a nice bleach effect like this. And then all you have to do is just add in some type of text. And what I did is I just came back here to Flying Research and just jotting down like some ideas. So, you know, not alone, not to blame, and victim blaming. Now, I haven't checked these for trademarks, so you're going to have to do that. But you can just jot down some of these sayings. Let's see, what's another one? Believe women and men, their fight is my fight, and victim blaming. You know, warrior, I stand with the victims. And you can just basically just jot these into the design. So like, for example, right here. So the first one I have is sexual assault awareness. Then I did, you know, for my sister. You can do for my mom, for my daughter. This one is support squad. So this is how you're able to scale designs, just getting some clip art and just adding in different phrases. And victim blaming, you basically just take one design like this and turn it into 4. And then another design style that I came up with was with the what's this called, the butterfly right here with the ribbon. And I got this from Creative Fabrica as well. I just typed in cancer butterfly, and I think it's this one or this one right here. And you can see I just basically switch out again the sayings. So if I open this up right here, I got support squad, then I got and victim blaming. You know, these might not be the best designs, but you know, this is the way I've been able to design and make sales on Merch by Amazon, just keeping it very simple. You know, just getting some clip art and putting text on the top or on the bottom or both, and then basically you would just get rid of the black background right here. You're going to save it as a PNG file, and then you just want to upload it onto Merch by Amazon. So I went ahead and chose this design to go with, the messy bun right here, sexual assault awareness. Comment below, let me know what you guys think about my designs and my design skill. To be honest, I'm not the best designer. Like, I'm using Photoshop. Like a real designer is going to use Illustrator. I just always started off with Photoshop because I didn't really know what I was doing. That's just how I taught myself, you know, watching YouTube videos. But like I always say in these videos, you don't have to be a great designer to make money on Merch by Amazon. I was able to teach myself, and you can see I get pretty good sales just using Photoshop. Okay, back to Merch by Amazon here. So these are the colors that I selected. Now, I would avoid youth because you're going to have the word sexual, you know, in there. So don't click off youth. That's probably going to get you a rejection. And then here are my keywords. Again, I'm not the best when it comes to keywords. I'm kind of lazy. You know, and to be honest, like, you know, what other keywords is someone going to be looking for sexual, unless they're looking for like a specific saying on the design. But right here, I just went with sexual assault awareness, teal ribbon, messy bun, women. All right, I got it almost filled out. I like the keyword stuff, and I just copy and paste that, the title, and I put it in as bullet point 1 and bullet point 2. Again, this isn't the best advice. It's probably better to write out like a long paragraph so you get in more keywords. Me, I'm kind of lazy. I've been able to have good success just using the main keyword right here. And then I don't like to copy and paste my title anymore in my brand, because I notice when I do that, the Amazon for some reason doesn't show the title. So I do a different text for my brand. So I just went with sexual assault awareness. And then I will click the trademark button right here for Productor to see if it is safe, or to see if there's anything that pops up that could get me in trouble, like some trademark stuff. If anything is trademark, oh, I spelled ribbon wrong. Oops. See, I need to log back into my Grammarly. Okay, so maybe that's why it's good to have this stuff so you can avoid making a mistake, because we're all human. Okay, so it looks like it's still not it's still safe. So let me just quickly change that, make sure everything looks good. And we can see here that nothing is popping up for being trademarked. So this is just kind of like me showing you my workflow on like how I, do the research, how I get the clip art, how I make the designs, and how I upload. I think this kind of gives you better value than me just showing you what the niches are, especially for like maybe the newer people on Merch by Amazon. And then once everything looks good, I don't see any red phrases, I'm just going to go ahead and publish it. And then I will publish, all the designs. I will do it for both black t-shirts and white t-shirts. I would just have to change the color of the font here. So like this, I would just basically select all, and then come up to here and just change the color to black. Boom, just like that. So I could upload it onto a white shirt, because one thing that we're going to see here, like with these best sellers, nothing's in white. Oh, another thing also that I would mention, the majority of people for this niche are going to be focusing on women. So like, t-shirts for women. I wear teal for my daughter. I wear teal for my, wife. But, there's men too that have also dealt with sexual assault. Even though the majority are going to be with women. So that's kind of a way to think outside of the box, when everyone's zigging, you want to zag. So, maybe consider making some shirts for men as well, because men have also had sexual assault things happen to them as well. So just something to consider there. But then let's see here, go back to merch, and that's basically it. And then you hit publish, and then you're basically good to go. All right, so that is what I wanted to share with you today. This niche is going to be trending next month in April, and I've been able to do really well with it. Me personally, I think it is safe. I've been selling in this niche for 4 years. I know I'll probably get some comments saying, but it has the word sexual. Is it safe? Yada, yada, yada. Again, for me, I believe it is safe. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you want to sign up for Creative Fabrica and get clip art like this, I do have an affiliate link in my description. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th link in the description. It's only $3.99 a month. It really just gives the best value. I mean, fonts, PNGs. Oh, let me show you the font that I'm using here. So the font for this one is called Coaster. You can see right here, Coaster. I'm not sure if they offer it on Creative Fabrica. Probably do. They have a ton of fonts. So that's the font that I use for that. And then if you want to sign up for Flying Research, I also have an affiliate link there. It is an affiliate link, so if you do sign up using my link, I do get a small commission. And then if you want to learn how I get sales like this on a regular daily basis, the first link is a link to a course that I sell on Udemy. It's only $20. It's good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. So if you're interested, check it out. If not, it's all good. That's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.